I'm Ovi D photographer from Romania, and I'm doing this from about 30 years. I'm now 48. Um I was a student when I use a lot my camera with film. But okay, let's go to this period. I had an advertising company which use a lot of photography, and that's why I make better and better photography. And I now about 7 or 8 years, I started to send pictures to competitions, and people say that I have nice pictures. I This is my style. I like very much compositions from air. I like very much photojournalism, and I like very much if you see nudes. I have a lot of nude. I think I put sensorizing where it needed. Yeah, it was there everywhere with a spot. A lot of my going up in career was meeting in China of IUP. There I met Stephen for the first time. If you remember, Stephen. Um, it was a meeting where there was everybody from the business, from FIA, PSA, GPU, ISF. You see people from a lot of people from Asia. Sorry, it was so from PSA, the Elena McTire. So you see the people which attend this meeting was good for socializing. It's a meeting, in Bali where I was with my friend Steven and Mr. Hu. Yeah, and here is when my career dropped high. I won a gold medal at Siena, first place. It's the Piaggio medal, and now trips goes after that meeting. And here, see, we make this picture. Okay, also we make nude pictures, but they're not allowed to put here. It was very interesting camp, 1 week together. The beginnings, you see, this is how look my first pictures made on film. The city was very, there's pictures from 2008, 2005. You see, I go with the airplane more up 200 meters, and I have to use 2006. I have to use, uh, speed, more speed, because the plane was in motion, and not only motion, the plane was shaking. So we have to use a very quick time to release to get a perfect picture. Ah, let's see. Okay, the beginnings, yes, and see, this is non-drone pictures from above. So not only from drone or for airplane, you can do a very important and very prized picture. So as I told you, this picture, the line was very awarded, and the other one, this one is very simple, very minimalist. Here's fighting, and this is the last one. It's like Superman is flying. Um, this is a very difficult position to shoot, and you can't use normally lights. You can use only very big, open and fast uh, optics. Yeah, and see, let's go to show you my how it starts, with my biggest achievement in photography. This picture starts from this, so the awarded prize pictures come from this picture, which is a simple road in a field. It's not even a mountain, but see the very nice. The trees are very compact, and not holes between them. And see what I waiting for. It was the red car, red and green. You see, it's contrasting colors, and I like very much this picture and get a gold medal in Ireland. But see, I had to do something else. That period, I make my master degree in arts, and see, I have a lot of learnings about other great painters or great photographers, and see something to do, something very important in my career, and I see something important and something very easy to do and simple. It's first, this is two pictures put together, nothing else, but only to get the right spot, the right light, and the story. You see the red car and you see the white car. The left side is dead, the right side is alive. A great photographer, a photojournalist, photographer from Japan. I won with this picture in New York, my first gold medal, and the jury was there, and he explained on YouTube why he gave for this picture the gold medal, because you see it's a simple picture, and you see it's very easy to um, get in your mind, and you see the color combination and the story behind. The nature is dead and the nature is alive. It's simple. As this picture brings me this award, we got medals, we got money, everything, but when celebration is with full theater, everybody with tie. I didn't use tie at my wedding. Here I have to use ties. I'm down there. Um, Many good photographers from around the world here on the stage. You see the pictures in the hand. There were the hay jams. They gave hay jams like a picture, printed on a board. Um, yes. And after that, I make that same picture. I divide it like this. I divide it on the road, on the curves, and you see, simple, more simple. It's 5 minutes in Photoshop. If you have good uh, pictures made from the same spot, okay, I don't read down the coordinates. I was there. I think I was here something, and I look the original picture. I forgot the heights. I say, oh, about 200 meters. I don't know. Maybe I hope it's okay. It's very important for the perspective. So I have luck also, because I told you that I didn't. Right. So this picture have now is more than 150 prizes. I try to send to different countries. Now I have 78 countries where I won. Now my first goal is to get new country in my portfolio. And see, last year was a pandemic year. I make two other seasons get for this picture, and two new roads near there. Uh, you know, um, for example, the nicest contrast is from winter and summer, and if you see the autumn or the spring, they are not so different, but in this combination is okay, but I try to combine them separately, but the biggest is the green and with the white. This picture gave me 25 prizes. It's very good. I made name this picture 5 seasons. Everybody say, man, it doesn't exist 5 seasons. Okay, in my picture, if I have 5 seasons, it's winter, spring, summer, autumn, it's winter again. And here I like this is a chapel. It's the middle of an agricultural field. It's open only once in a year, and everybody, many competitions ask me to send them the raw file, because I won with this in travel this part, because say it's not exist to be in the middle of nowhere a church. It exists in Romania, and say, hey, let's do it very harder work, because I say, okay, um, I travel. It's about 150 kilometers from my city, but I all the time goes that part. And when I go near the road, it's about and the church is about 200 meters from the road. And normally, a good picture you can do it only from above to make difference. And say, okay, let's do it this with 2 seasons, 4 seasons, 3 seasons, and this is with 3 seasons get one prize. After that, I put 4 seasons. Yeah, you see, the cuttings is on the church, which is was very hard to get the same spot and the same angle and to not put. I see it's difficult if I make it from here. It's also but I want to be more hard work on this picture. And see, this is the when I put this yellow. I don't know in English this you can do it gas from this flower. Uh, and that's why I sent to 5 competition. Asked me to send the raw 5. They didn't think that is something like this. And it was a big hit because this yellow helped me to get more and more prizes. Because and I changed in the other picture. I put here the yellow one. It's get 11 prizes. Yeah, and see this type we have 12 prizes. And this is made last year in pandemic. I make it more and more hard, difficult, more difficult, because see, I use 6 pictures, and you see again cutting on the church on the church BC, starting from autumn, winter with 2 pictures, spring, summer to summer. So something, but the coloristic thing on that is more important, and to get this effect. And see, the picture with nothing but it's winter get 7 prizes, which is very nice. And this is the last one. This is the last one of the 5th edition of this 4 season, the picture name. You see, I have a log that is working the land here, the tractor. See, and that's doing the cuttings like that. And this is the picture get 2 prizes. And this is not photoshopping, only shooting. Again, in travel section, it's get, or color section, get 3 prizes. A lot of acceptances. Okay, what was made 2 months ago. The Chapel project earned 114 prizes. It's okay. I think they will win more. And what I like and people like, but it's not so healthy. Here, shooting nature catastrophe. What does it mean? It was here. It was a village. Here is the church of the village. Is a copper mine, and they here flooded all the valley with this poison. And look how nice looks this poison in winter time when it's going inside the ice. Yeah, you see, it's like trees. I remain trees of death. I don't know. Or this picture. See, no Photoshop. Um, I was admitted at the Art Association of Romania, where they are only 3 photographers and mostly painters, sculpture, uh, and drawing, and they admit us there, and they say, "Wow, Ovi, you started to paint." No, it's a picture. No, I don't believe it's a picture. This is how nature works. And again, I find another road. It was difficult because you see, I wanted to get something interesting in this. I made 2 pictures, one long exposure and one normal high speed. It was very difficult because you can have to go very up. You see the lights of the cars. Yeah, I was lucky that and that sunset I don't have wind, and that's why I can stay a long exposure. You see, a long exposure here, and this part, it get very interesting. And after this pandemic, again, I shot it in autumn, in summer, and in winter. The spring is not so interesting, but I wanted again to do something. It is difficult because it's only 400 kilometers only, 400 kilometers from my city, so I have to drive there to make the winter picture. Summer and autumn, I was there close by. It's I like it. And here are some pictures from other countries. Palma Nova. It is from Italy. This is look at this interesting shape of this city, of this village mostly. Is this, and you remember, you can see here is Singapore. My friend Vincent sent me, bring me to that part of the city where you can raise up the drone. It was very nice. Here it's a lucky day. Is on the Great Wall. We have a big luck that we stay at the foot of the mountain, and we were up at sunset, and after in the morning by feet we have to climb up to the wall. We climb to get the sunset, the sunrise, sorry, sunrise, and we have luck that was the first winter of that first snow of that winter. Here are with the guys, and again luck because we don't have wind again, so it was lucky. Here is a very interesting thing. It's from Romania, and it's only in Romania and in Argentina is an intersection of 7 streets here. We have 7 streets. It's unique in the world. 7 streets and no lights. No, it's only see. Um, you can have to the right hand low. I don't know. Uh, and go nude by drone. I say, okay. I like very much nudes. It's hard to do nude, yeah, because you need a model. You need a model, beautiful model, or model with nice curves, yeah, good lighting effects, everything. Say, okay, let's do it from air, because again, it's a angle, it's a view which other, okay, many people can buy a drone, but to make composition from drone with nudes, I think I say let's do it, and my models were with me, and see, it's very simple composition, nothing Photoshop, only put a girl in a okay, it's in a river bank here. We see small water and the lady there, and it's one click and other prizes. And here is on a waterfall. Uh, it's artificial waterfall, yeah. And was lucky that was hot summer, and in the morning where many people are making bath, but in 7 o'clock in the morning we're now nobody, and we can do it the shot and see from. I can't do this from down. See, it's from the above, and see the angle. Here's a labyrinth. I put my model there to stay, and see, this is the result on the other, this one. It's, see, I'm using others job, or the others work. You see, other people create this, and I'm use that creation to put my model in, mostly in a fetus position. Let's see the others in here in dry land. Here is a sponsor. Oh, it's one. This is missing, or in where they cut the woods, or here is a wasteland of, you see, red. It's very toxic, but we do it very quick, and the lady don't suffer of this. Again here, I wanted to make a very difficult picture. I think it will not nobody see this to use this picture. See, I find a thin and a fat girl, uh, uh, big girl, and I want them to make in the circle to be originally. They keep their hands. You see, normally about 7 pictures make in Photoshop. I make united this picture, and they get some medals from Argentina last year. Up in the mountain, hills, down in red, or again the waterfall. It's very interesting and very good angle, I think. Here again in the public park, you see again people makes for me a good background and I've used them. And here you can see again a mine which is closed now, and see what type of color remains after man destroying the land. See these colors. There's no Photoshop. I shot it yesterday, day before yesterday, on my camp. You see, they're the girls and put on there in this type of position. My city, Oradea, Romania. It's people say that now there is the most beautiful city in Romania. We are living, so I'm living in a border with Hungary. Here is Transylvania. You know about Dracula. I will show you the castle of Dracula in my pictures. So Oradea is a multi-ethnic, multicultural city. We have here Romanians, Hungarians, Germans, Jews. Jews build up the city in the end of the 19th century, beginning of the 20th century, and you know what happens in Second World War when people were killed. And see, because of my drone can do different effects. It is made by a panoramic effect of the drone. Yeah, four castles together. So for people say, wow, you know, for you as photographers say, okay, the machine do his job. Or you normally this picture you made this picture. You have to choose the right hour. You know, you have to choose normally the lighting conditions. And here is I think it's a nice picture of the center of my city. Steven and Mr. Wu were here, so they know how it looks. Oh, see, I can see again, picture maybe drawn about 32 pictures were here, frames to get this picture, for example, from the up inside. It is inside of the theater. This is the theater here. So this is the drone have this power to do interesting pictures. You know, this is from drone panorama with 32 pictures, and see it's very interesting shape, very interesting angle. You can see intersection of four palaces. Very nice. People say, "Wow, man, how you can do this?" Okay, only the drone do it. I just use I just used my a good lightning hour, you know, daylight, or in you know, when it's lighted by the city lights, the buildings. Here is downtown of my city. Stephen and Mr. Hu can confirm you that it's a very nice city. As I told you that, or I don't know if you lost me. This is people said that is Romania is the nicest city in Romania. As I told you, here are living Romanians, Hungarians, Gypsies, Germans, Jews, and mostly of the city were built by the Jews. You know, the most beautiful, for example, this is this building. It's the most beautiful Art Nouveau building in Romania, for example, or this church. We have a moon. Uh, have a moon. The moon church is calling. It's unique in Romania. There's this 300 years old mechanism which shows the position of the moon very perfectly. So two things which is unique here. And see, shooting with drone from inside. You can okay, not only for art. You can do pictures for presentation. You see, people see from this angle. They never saw this angle because I shot it from the drone from above, and the drone makes the job. And here again, how it looks very close and a very small part of the city in downtown, and see almost you can see every interesting buildings on this. Again, nice view of near the river are restaurants, terraces, and full of people. Here is a normal. It's, the sunset is interesting, but here the trains is old. Romania have a very old railway. See, they use this uh, um, transportation. How to say it? These trains to and here they are going to repair that. See the old building and they're repairing the old trains. Or I don't know how to say that. And see, my country, and use it some pictures. Is a unique big hole levee in Romania because the wastewater is going from this hole. And see, again, I used two seasons, winter and summer, and I in this type. I don't put in the middle, don't put, I just put there little. This is a mud volcano. It's very interesting site. You see the volcano. People are there working. It's with mud only, not with lava. Interesting shapes. Lot of tourists. And here is the castle of Dracula. They say it's a Bran castle, but this in legend say this is the Dracula's house. But it's normally that is only a fiction of Bram Stoker. And again, I put here again how the waste the destroying people's lives. You see, this is this water with the waste of copper from the copper mine invading the house of the people, and people have to move. I think, and of the finishing, I this is my books. I forgot to leave it. This is we see my picture. My picture is using in my books, and this picture, this book is 200 pages A4 plus, and make 7 editions of this. It's a luxury edition of Bihor County, my county where I live. This is my city, Oradea. I make two type with hardcover and lipot cover. It's cheaper and more expensive. It's about a book like this is 15 euro. This book is, for example, it's about 20 euro. So not so expensive, but funny. Another book of mine. See, I using drone pictures on the cover and inside some pictures, but see churches and mountains used from drone or from above. But I like to go in cavings. I like to go winter minus 21 degrees. You see the ice is so not only drone, only I like to make picture. And still small books, pocket books, 7 to 10 centimeters. It's with city, with county, with wooden churches. We have a lot of wooden churches here in Romania. I have CDs, DVDs, but nobody buys now CDs, DVDs. But I have a collection, postcards, postcards with many postcards inside. Touristically, many people come here. And here are my fans, my son and my daughter. And my son is 18 and my daughter is one year, and today is 1 year and 2 months today. And here in left is my wife. I earned with her 7 prizes, 3 gold medals, and right is my son. I get 5 prizes in free gold. Most interesting thing that with my son, I won my first gold medal. Uh, about my school, I found the school 5 years ago, and see here we have a lot of shootings with my students. We have our faces after one, going underground, making picture with in caves, making fashion with a lot of girls here, nude, or here is in my class with the students meetings. And because the very important of the career is the judgings. I already have 19 countries in my pocket, 90 salons. I'm very good. I think. I hope I'm good judge of Stevens circuits. Um, and here some picture we have there Sefa from Turkey, and for sure Mr. Harry Wu from Malaysia. Here guys from Bulgaria. In Romania is India, and here we are in Denmark. The club. We make last year our club get the 12th position in World Championship of World Cup for clubs. It's the only World Cup for clubs for the moment. We were very happy to get in this in this great top of 230 clubs which participate in this competition. We after the school is finished in every type of class, we have one or two who joined the club, and we with Adela we prepare them to competition, and they starting now to get to send to competitions, also to Singapore, and get prizes. So we are very happy. So I'm very happy that people listen to my advices, and they now send separately and get prizes. And mostly we have for the international, for club competition, we have results. Here again, a lot of people ask for me nudes, but what was very important for us was that we get our club Varadinu was best club at the Wojnicki salon in Poland, and also first place in one club in India and one club meeting salon in Brazil. And not to forget that we Varadinum organizing they say the highest representative salon in Romania. Last year, first year we have Virgilio Bardozzi in the second one, sorry, João Taborda from Portugal, and Graham Casher from Ireland. They come to judge in Romania. This was our goal, that you see Michele Macinai and president of GPU who's joined us now is missing his name, our friend Manolis Metsaki, sorry. And here the team from last 2019, you see here is Stephen and Mr. Wu, and life was in jury here, but they started the camp also, and they come to see judgings. I like very much when we were together judging, because it's something different than online judging. Okay, online judging is also good, but when we stay together, we socialize, we make party. This year will be this is our jury this year. Agata from Indonesia, Marcel from Netherlands, Spain, Pedro, and two Romanian friends, Magdo, Istvan, Grigore, Roibu. This is our medals. I think it's like ninja stars, but it's a stars of we see my city is this shape of the fortress. And I think I talk a lot, and I hope you enjoy my presentation. I hope it wasn't so long. If you have some question, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'm back again. I wanted to show you. Normally, these are the medals here, the gold medals. I make people come inside my office and say, "Wow, you are selling these things." No, yeah. And here are my colleagues working here, printing now stuff. And here are want to show you. Here I teach. This is my classroom. A lot of pictures on the wall. And when I'm not teaching, here is the studios. Here are a lot of lights. And here are my bronze and silver medals. Like separately to put. And here are the class. People are coming in few hours to learn from me my ideas. And here on the wall are my students' pictures with group pictures with my students, with my ex-students. And So this is me. I hope I wasn't so long, so long. So I'm very happy that I met here some friends like Barbara Pandula. This is nicely. I want to thank Stephen because Stephen invited me a lot of. I was in two camps of him, and I met there a lot of nice people. And you know, when you are invited in one camp, the other invitation will come. You know, and which that's why I met Pandula in China. We met before in Facebook only. Barbara, we are both friends in Facebook, but after we met, you know, in Romania, we met two times in Romania, GPU, and now in our camp. I hope. From everybody calling. I hope we will get our lives back, and next year we meet again. But it was very nicely that we can organize the camp in Romania, and we have 3 German photographers, yeah, and we 10 photographers we met, but from close countries. So only Germany was the big problem with COVID papers, and we have luck that we can do it the test here, though stay without tests. It was nice.
Ovi D, thank you. I congratulate you for your fantastic presentation and beautiful photographs. And you remember you visited Calcutta in 2017 in our conference.
Yeah, I thank you again for your invitation. I hope get back. It was the first time when I present in Congress. After that, I have many Congress to come, but very lucky with Mr. Pantia, and was very nice 1 week in Kolkata where I met again nice photographers from around the world. You see, I talk about the late João Taborda, which we met there before, but we know each other, and there our friendship was stronger. And Abjidik and Subrata, and how many good photographers, and for sure you met again. Thank you.